Hi there, this is Keegan again with My Flow Coach, and I thank you for stopping by. Today's reflection is going to be about strengthening your financial situation regardless of what's going on in the economy. Know that you're able to strengthen your financial situation regardless of what's going on with the economy. This is kind of a metaphysical principle that I'm going to be talking about a little bit in here, but if you have the feeling in your body that your business transactions are thriving and that your money management principles prevent you from being affected by the economic crisis despite the reports and all the warnings about a wavering economy and your finances, personal finances across the globe, know that your personal finances are improving and you'll begin finding ways for that to actually happen. In a time like this, it's important to know that we can really only buy what we can afford. Um, meet the needs of your family, first, and use your leftover money to build your savings, make investments, and purchase things that you desire. However, I do recommend taking 10% and putting them into investments every pay period anyways, and stay away from buying items just to keep up with the Joneses. This is a perfect time to break away from the I want to be like everyone else model and become who you truly are in your financial life and as well as your personal life. Know that your finances are going to flourish and that they are flourishing because you're a giver and you're always providing value. Give to others freely, and when you're in need, devise a plan to save enough money for the purchase that you need to make instead of buying things that you can't afford or putting it on credit cards. Giving yourself time to establish a savings prevents you from falling into a cycle of borrowing and staying in debt that a lot of us have fallen into over the last 10 years. Living by the principles of only buying what you can pay for frees you from the bounds of debt that cause a lot of the financial stuff and allows your finances to thrive. Make sure that you're in a position where you can look ahead with positivity, and if you can't find a way to do it, trusting that any economic setback is simply a temporary stage. Your finances are on the rise regardless of what you see around you. I feel, I free myself from fear and financial stress so I can think clearly and make sound decisions even when they exist. I'll put them completely out of my mind when I'm having a bad month or whatever it happens, because it happens to all of us, so that I can focus on what needs to be done. Because if you're only trying to get to the point where you can fix your finances, then there's always going to be that stress there and your creativity is going to drop way off. So know that your finances are improving one step at a time. Take those steps and be patient with the process, and in the meantime, look forward to ways to reduce your debt and increase your sources of income. So today, I want you to choose to rest in the arms of peace, and knowing that you're steadily strengthening your financial situation, regardless of what the economy is about, and that you're taking the right moves for you to improve your financial situation. 3 questions for you. Why is it necessary to be patient when you're building your savings? Number 2, are you living within your means or are you living outside of your means? And number 3, how can you improve your finances in the next 6 months? What can you do? What can you take on? What projects can you do to improve your finances over the next 6 months? Again, I thank you for spending some time with me today, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon.